CaseGuard's ability to help us redact and edit video so that it's ready for the courtroom has been absolutely critical to our being able to present the cases that we do.
Work I do is very important because anytime we get a case where something has to be redacted, obviously that's for a pretty important reason. Although it may not seem like it, you're actually protecting lives and valuable information. In the past, it just was super time consuming. If I got a video that was, let's say, 10 minutes, it would take me sometimes up to 4 hours. I was using Adobe Premiere that only allowed me to redact frame by frame. I could redact a certain spot, but I would have to draw a box or a square over that area, and it would redact what's in that area, which is fine if nothing's moving. But a lot of the videos we have, it's body-worn camera video, so it's on somebody's body and they're constantly moving around, and it was just a complete hassle.
Almost every case we get presented to us today has some level of video, often body-worn camera, sometimes security footage. And my office handles 10 to 14,000 cases each year. So the level of videos, the volume of videos that we're handling is really unprecedented.
CaseGuard seemed to understand the law enforcement and the legal environment. We were hooked from the beginning because something that would take us an hour and a half took CaseGuard 5 minutes. We were impressed. We were sold probably in the first 10 minutes because we've been doing this for years the manual way.
One incident in particular, it was a guy wrestling with, I think, like 4 different police officers. But now for trial, I had to blur out the hat he was wearing. But I tested it with CaseGuard just to see how fast it would take me. And you guys have this tracking redaction tool where I could just highlight an area and it'll track it. And I did it, I think probably like in a day. We spend 80% less time on redactions now.
And what might have taken all day for a support staff person to do now is completed in less than an hour. And that's the kind of efficiency that we really need in today's day and age, where videos are an absolute critical part of every case that we have. I am absolutely looking at CaseGuard as a force multiplier to allow us to handle the same number of cases with less resources. It's going to be critical moving forward.
As far as stress, it's been a huge stress reliever off of me. You know, with CaseGuard, I haven't had to say no. I can say pretty much yes to everything.
We were set in our ways. We got so used to the routine, we didn't know that it was the easier way. And when you measure the cost of the software based off of what you save in just the manual process, it was well worth it.
If you want a redaction solution that's reliable and efficient, you should definitely go with CaseGuard.
We're using CaseGuard because it is really the future of getting videos ready to be used in court. I have no reservations moving forward with CaseGuard as a partner to present cases and to keep my community safe.